I'm Rachel, and this episode of Youth TV was put together by the local Youth Council. The Youth Council is a group of young people selected from different skills and occupations all over Napier to discuss what they'd like to see different in Napier. The idea of this episode was to showcase what we think is citizenship. One of the ways we believe that you can be a good citizen is by being active in your community, whether that be through sports, drama, clubs or committees. We decided that the key to being a great citizen is volunteering. Volunteering your time, efforts and expertise is a great way to connect with the community. We are going to look at some examples of volunteering.
So this is Lord's Gym. We just kind of open it up basically for a donation. There's not really any charge or anything.
So the gym's so cheap because of the donations that we bring in and run by the Salvation Army and the volunteers.
It's just a good, healthy environment, and there's no, I guess, no show ponies or anyone, you know, like trying to be big fellas or little fellas, you know, like will feel comfortable here as well. So it's just a good, healthy environment. Try and change it up all the time. So there's circuit stuff, there's boxing stuff, there's cardio stuff. We'll hit the hill and go for runs, just whatever we can get our hands on and make, like I say, make ourselves sweat or throw up, one of the two. Pass out if you're lucky.
So the gym is beneficial because it's affordable and it keeps me healthy and fit.
It's raw. You can break stuff and we don't really care. We have our own rules.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30. The Monday and Wednesday sessions are boys at 5:30 and the girls sessions start at 6:30. Like, it's just a good group of people that come in here. Like, so it's when you get a bunch of fellas that are just keen to hang out and have a workout, it's choice.
What I do in Kids Club is I take a small group of kids and I teach them about God, and I do nail art with some kids. I think that you can get into volunteering easier when you're more connected into like the community and stuff, but it definitely depends on your connections with people, but it can be pretty easy.
So here we have small group time where we talk to the kids and teach them about God. We also do some fun action songs, and then we play some games with the kids as well. To get into volunteering, I think it's quite easy. You just gotta know the right people and go and ask them. I think doing voluntary work does help employers know that you have people skills, because I've been working with kids for 3 to 4 years now, so it's a lot of different personalities, and it just shows that you can cope with them.
Hey, my name's Matt and I've been playing tennis since I was in primary school. I coach juniors on a Saturday in summer. As a coach, I feel the satisfaction of teaching the juniors new skills and new life skills that they can use so they can become better tennis players and better people.
Hi, I'm Joel. I've been playing tennis for 10 years now and coaching for 3. I coach ages groups from 4 years old to about 8. That's my speciality. And I've been trying to set a good example for the younger youth, so it's more of a domino effect. Not only am I teaching them tennis skills, I'm also teaching them life skills on how to respect each other and get along, socialise. I guess that I get the best out of volunteering through teaching others how to play the sport, since I enjoy the sport quite a lot myself.
Thank you.
Those are just some examples that we came up with. Can you think of any more? Are you involved in any volunteering work? We'd love to hear about it. Another simple way of being an active citizen is to get behind causes and fundraising efforts that are happening in your local community. Being a leader can also be seen as a way to be an active citizen. You can use your place of authority to inspire and encourage others to get involved in the community. Here are some examples.
Every year, Taradale High School participates in the 40-hour famine, joining over 100,000 New Zealand students, raising millions of dollars for countries in need. When you're involved in the 40-hour famine, you give up something for 40 hours, like food, your cell phone or Facebook. If you want to be involved in the 40-hour famine, speak to someone at your school or visit their website.
This year, Taradale High School took part in Relay for Life on the 28th of February, and we raised $6,500 Relay for Life is a supportive event that brings the wider community together for families in need. It happens all over New Zealand and teams get together to walk or run a 400-metre track to raise money for cancer. If you're interested in running Relay for Life in 2016, then please contact your welfare advisor through your school.
On March the 14th, Vanuatu experienced a major natural disaster. Cyclone Pam tore through Vanuatu, leaving destruction and death. Having one of our teachers over there during this time caused heartbreak to our school. We raised $3,500 and donated an entire container of clothing and essential equipment. It was amazing to see our community band together, giving their time and money for the Vanuatu people.
Being involved in charities is a good example of active citizenship because it shows your willingness to help those in need.
Hi, my name's Annette and I go to Tamatea High School. I'm a year 13 and one of the roles I have at the school is being on the board of trustees. Being on the board has made me gain a lot of confidence. I can talk to and not be shy about what I want to say and not be afraid. Actually a really amazing experience. I get to learn more about the school and its environment than I knew as a normal student. Being on the board allows me to be an active citizen because it has a great impact on my community, my peers and the school. Be motivated and believe in yourself.
And with my new invention, we can solve world hunger. We can find the cure for Ebola, and we can stop the war in Iraq. You don't need to solve world hunger to be a good citizen. Sometimes all it requires is to help an old lady crossing the street, someone who's struggling with heavy bags, someone who can't pay for the parking meter, or if you see a piece of rubbish floating around, picking it up and putting it in the bin. Sometimes, a small act of kindness or a good deed can mean the world to someone else.
Well, there are a lot of good examples that we as a youth council believe that you can do to be an active citizen. Active citizenship is so important. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode of Youth TV.